Welcome back to another Extra Life team member interview, and here with me I have the artist of the team, NondescriptMidnight. Welcome on in. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
Okay, so the first question, I'd like to find out more about you. Who are you? What do you do? And how did Tomb Raider come into your life?
Well, people will probably know me most as MIDI, but also NondescriptMidnight. I am an artist and animator, and I speedrun the classic Tomb Raider games, obviously done several challenge runs, and am an inspiring video essayist. I've recently branched out into video essays. In terms of where Tomb Raider came into my life, at around 2018, I was in a very difficult time of my life, and I saw someone doing a Tomb Raider 3 challenge run called No Loads, No Meds, and I said, I want to do that, and picked up streaming and started streaming myself trying to do Tomb Raider 3 No Loads, No Meds, and then I eventually did do it. That's how Tomb Raider came into my life and how I met many people in the community.
Nice. We'll move straight on then. How did you find out about Extra Life and what made you want to participate?
So before I even started streaming, I used to watch this content creator called MF Pallytime, and Pallytime used to raise money and still does raise money for Extra Life. Pretty popular streamer. It used to be a YouTuber back in the day. Anyway, he used to do these 24-hour marathon streams where he would raise money for Extra Life, and they were just like a real vibe. That brought me into Extra Life, and then I found out that there's a Tomb Raider Extra Life team, and since I play a lot of Tomb Raider, I thought I really wanted to be a part of that. So that's how that happened, and also why I do 24-hour streams once a year for Extra Life.
Fantastic. One thing I will bring up as well, you are, let's say, the official artist of the team, let's say, because you've created a lot of assets we use in the Team Tomb Raider community, some of which are being used in this video. Would you like to talk about the thought process that went into designing those assets?
So for quite a few of them, I worked very closely with our dear team, one of our leads, Ark, and we try to go for a very specific communal vibe for all of the assets that we do. Specifically with the logo that we use, that was very communal, so we had a lot of community feedback on which ones we thought were good until we got something that more or less people were happy with overall, like as the initial design. And then the other stuff that I did, we wanted it to be very child-friendly and child-themed. So it was toy dinosaurs, because that was a very popular thing that we did with the med pack. So that's basically the thought process there, is we started with the toy dinosaurs because there's a lot of dinosaurs in Tomb Raider and they can be very cute and good toys. And from there, we created that sort of theme of cute baby animals sort of being animated in that space, essentially. And that's why we have so many of those as themes, to keep it sort of child-friendly, to make it engaging if kids want to tune in, things like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what we're here for, raising money for the kids, and what better way to make things more kid-friendly and approachable, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Next question. If you could sum up the Tomb Raider community in a sentence, what would it be?
Sentence? Okay. I am going to go with passionate and kind. Not really a sentence. Deeply passionate, considerate, and kind is what I'm going to go with.
That's absolutely perfect and fine by me. The next one, what is your favorite Tomb Raider? It could be an official game, it could be a custom level, or if you have a favorite in either category, you can say both if you like.
Oh, easily Tomb Raider for The Last Revelation. I had great memories of it as a kid. It's the one that I've run the most. I love that game so much, and it looks great in the remaster.
Yeah, I'm all here for the Tomb Raider Last Revelation love, because honestly, it's one of my favorites as well. Okay, so before we wrap things up, any words you'd like to leave for anyone watching?
Thank you so much for being here. Just being part of this, being in chat, sharing this journey with us, sharing this experience with us, and I think it's always a massive compliment when people like tune in and just support that way. Like, even if you can't like donate anything, just like being here and being part of this community and in that way is very special to me. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I can agree with that as well. So to wrap things up then, where can people find you?
So on twitch.tv, it's NondescriptMidnight. On Blue Sky, it's also NondescriptMidnight. On Mastodon, also NondescriptMidnight. And Instagram, NondescriptMidnight. YouTube, NondescriptMidnight. Everything's sort of just NondescriptMidnight, essentially. So you can find me on all of those, essentially. Yeah.
Okay, that just about covers it. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me. Would you like to tell the audience what you're playing this weekend?
Yes, I'll be playing Haship Oasis by Gecko. It's one of my favorites.
That is a lovely one. I am definitely looking forward to seeing that.
Thank you so much.
All right, see you again. Bye-bye now.